Hello everybody, it's Bea from Bespoke Crafts, and today I'm going to be making another card using Gummiapan dies. I bought this little ballerina dress with the shoes and the little coat hanger. Haven't used it before, so it's going to be interesting. I've cut the pieces out. I've cut it a couple of times because I'm going to make a couple of cards, only one for this video though, and I'm going to layer it up. But look how beautiful that is. It is absolutely stunning. Love it. So I've got my card base. I'm using a silk and weave card, and my card base is 6 by 6. My card that I'm using is 5 1/4 by 5 1/4, and I've also used a background die just to as sort of like an embellishment for it. The die that I used from this I got from Gummiapan. No, I didn't at all, I'm fibbing to you. I got it from Temu, and it really is quite pretty. So that measures, again, it's 5 1/4 by just under 2.5, and I'm going to sit it about there to the left hand side. So I decided as well to use the colours. Excuse me, I'm going to use greens rather than pinks. I'm going to do a little bit of smushing down the side using Twisted Citron, which is one of my favourite colours, and the colours that I'm going to use for the dress are again in greens. The darkest colour is GY4, which is a yellow green, a GY7, which is sugarcane, and G110 Mignonette, I think that says. So that's my lightest colour. Excuse me. So first of all, I'm going to do a little bit of smushing. So place my ink down, put a little bit of water on, and I don't know where my smushy bit's gone. Anyway, I'll use this and clean it up in a minute. So literally just put the colour, and you can see the different colours in there, and I'm just going to smush it down because I want you to be able to see that colour just behind that panel, like so. Okay, so I'm just going to leave that to the side to dry. Right, so first of all, I'm going to use GY4, which is this colour. So they're very similar to the Twisted Citron. That's a bit glowy, isn't it? That's a bit glowy. I'll take that off, and I'll just work on here. So I'm just going to add a darker colour along the lines of the ballerina's dress, just where it's going to be darker. I've got a frog in my throat, I am sorry about that. I must say green's one of my favourite colours, and I think I'm going to go up the lines and up a little bit on the straps. So that's that colour. So now we're going to go for GY7, which is this colour. So we've gone from 4 to 7. And Monty's coming in to have a look. I think I'm also going to use the darker colour just to go around the dots down there as well. Very pleased with myself. My camera was playing up a little bit. It wouldn't connect to the internet. And I used to be quite savvy with computer work and all the rest of it and working it out. And then when you don't have to do it, my husband normally does it all. And I've worked it out myself because he's at work, which was good. Almost give myself a round of applause there. And the lightest colour, which is G110, which is this colour. So I am going to be layering up. I'm going to be layering the skirt part up, not the bodice. So really, I don't know why I'm wasting time colouring this part in, as long as I get the edges, as I've mentioned before, all shaded so you don't get any white showing. Pet hate of mine. Just don't like to see it. I suppose doing it this way, it's not wasting time, it's just looking to see how the colours blend and how you can sort of like swap them up a little bit if you want to. So now I'm going to do the dress, the base of the dress, again, using, GY4. Just going along the lines which indicate where the darker areas should be, although you can put them wherever you like. So you just follow up wherever you think the shading is going to be. I'm going to go over it a couple of times just to get that depth of colour, so you can get sort of like the material looks like it's supposed to be moving, if you know what I mean. So Lily's just gone back to sleep again. He was chirping quite loudly. So I'm going to leave little areas for the highlight colour where it should be. Doing your little circles, you do whatever shape you want, but I prefer to do my little circles just to blend in the colours. You're getting plenty of ink down on there. In fact, I'm going to take this frill off the bottom. I don't want it on there, and just see what that looks like. So I'm going to go back to this one. I'm using the darker colour just to enhance where the shading would be. Underneath. Like so. Sniffing. And then just blend in with the lighter colour. Or the medium colour, not the lightest. Just to highlight a little bit. And then go back to the lighter colour. The skirt. Just going all over it. The colours are beautiful, really are nice. And get the little scissors and cut off her top. I'm going to save the top because I might use it, well, just use a waist. To throw it away when you could use it again. I'll do the same with this. I think that's my problem, is I save. Oh, well, that'll come in handy. And then end it up with my great big tub of bits. I might just, oh, it just pulls off. Oh, how good is that? Snip that bit off. And then just layer that over there. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. So just get my tweezers. Oh, drop it. And my glue. And go around the edges. I never did ballet when I was younger. I didn't really do anything, to be fair, not dancing wise. I did try to learn to play the violin. That didn't last long, as you can imagine. There, that looks quite pretty, but I am going to add a little bit of the darker just around the bottom of the dress. There. And just go over. The dots again. Blend it through again. Oh. I never use the chisel end, I always use the brush end. And then sweep it up. To blend it through. That's Monty paddling about again. And then just using the lighter colour just to blend it all together. I'm going to put a little bit more of the darker colour around there because that seems to have disappeared. And there. And now it's all put together, you can see if you need to add a little bit more depth, which is what I'm doing now. I am really pleased with that. The Gummiapan dies are absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, second to none. The detail that are in these little dies is phenomenal. Right, so now I've got the little ballerina shoes, and again I'm going to do the same. I'm going to use the darker colour to do the inside of the soles. I don't know whether they do ballerina different shoes, different colours. And I aren't that bothered about them it going over the top, because I am going to blend those in. I'm going to cover it up, sorry. I got lost in my colouring in then. And we're going to go to the medium colour and blend these laces in. Again, making sure you get around all the edges. So yeah, I'm not sure whether the bottom bit is lighter on ballerina shoes. You know, the tip where they stand on. I might do it a little bit darker, just to emphasise that it's there. I don't know whether that's the right thing to do or not. A little bit of shading round where it would be darker. And then the lighter colour. So this card shouldn't take long to do. While I'm just doing this, can I just thank everybody for subscribing? I really do appreciate it. I do hope you're enjoying the videos. Please make comments. I do like to read the comments and answer. It's nice. How am I going to get this out? Snip. And snip that side. And I might poke this bit through. Very carefully. This is not the easiest thing to do. Go up and in. So anyway, it's a good job I'm not on the steroid, well, not on the high dose of steroids anymore. They make my hands tremble. And when I was on the highest dose, and I was making cards, I had to use the fact that all the if I was doing single letters for names or what have you, or anything like that, font, they had to be wobbly, because I couldn't put them in straight. That wasn't difficult, was it? Right. Let's get these on. Come on, glue. There we go. I think it needs filling up. I think that's quite obvious, really, not think. See the tension on my hand, I'm screwing it up quite quick. And we've still got to 20 minutes already. I'm destined not to do 15-minute videos, I think. Come here. Ooh. Damage it. There we go. So there's the shoes. Pumps, or whatever you call it. And the little coat hangers. Again, I'll do these in green. I don't think I'm going to layer these up. I wonder if, I know I haven't done the hookers yet, but I just wondered if it's to the hand. Come on, yeah, you want to. Oh yes, look at that. My husband will say to me, why on earth do you put that much effort into a card? Well, you just do, don't you? Nobody will know. True? Nobody will know, except you and I. That looks lovely. Look how that's sat on there. Maybe could do with a little bit more on it, but that's how it's going to go. I think the next time I would slip up a little bit. And I think I'm going to leave the top of the coat hanger just as it is. Excuse me. And I'm just going to stake the shoes on. Excuse me. Rather than trying to poke a hole through. So I am actually going to leave the top of the coat hanger white. Add a little bit of glue. Eventually. That's it. Because I'm talking all the way through the videos now, I'm not editing it, so you'll see I always leave the bloopy bits in anyway, but then, oh my gosh, what's gone on there? Come on, that's it. And then just just hold them on there like so. So the space is now dried. Let me clear a bit of space. That should be dried now. As you can see, that's just got that tiny wee bit on there. So you I'm just going to get a little shelf that I've got in here. And then hang the dress on there. And the dress there. And the shoes there. I need to the other way around. Yeah, I'm going to glue that down, and I'm going to just glue it down flat. Watch the glue not come out now. Should just get my tweezers. Wind's got up now, and just going to get a dark colour, a dark brown, and very, very, very gently just put a dot there, or a dot there, just So it looks like the hump on a pig. And I'm just going to cut this down a bit because I don't like I've gone over there. So that's better. These are the colours that I've got. Do my matte and layering. Yep, like that. Brownie. Yep. Go with the green. I'm just going to put happy birthday at the bottom of it. I'm going to use these, I think. And I want it to be a birthday card. Best wishes. I'm going with the black. And there's today's card. Okay, everybody. So thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe and share as well, please. If you would, I really would appreciate that. And I will see you next time. Bye for now. Bye.